How dare this girl make such disgusting elegance against my son? I can't believe how can Wine did this. She's such a mature and smart girl. I admit that I don't have parents, but that doesn't mean I do disgusting things for money. I work hard for my living and she blamed me for cheating. I feel so disgusting with myself. Her acting skills are really good. It was all drama. We're sorry, daughter. Please don't cry. Don't say sorry, aunt. You are like my mother. Just believe me, I didn't do anything. I believe you and that Wine. I will not leave her. What's her status in front of us? I will destroy her and show her her right place under my foot. Don't you dare, Mom. She wants divorce, she will only get this. Let me handle this matter, please. Whatever decision you take, your parents are with you, Dai. But first you have to answer of our question. What question now? My son is already stressed. Can't you see this? We also have to understand the things clearly. It's about our son's life. We can't do any mistake. Okay, if you are saying so, ask. Dad, do you really want to divorce? Why? What question is this? Let him answer. Tell us truth. Listen your heart voice. His parents were looking at him hoping to get an answer that satisfied their point of view, but he remained silent. It's okay. I will talk about this later alone. Now the main questions begin. Why you went away from Wine for straight 3 months? Why are you screaming at him? Shut up. How dare you? Mom, Dad, answer me, bastard. I can't tell the truth that I went in anger because Wine aborted our. Now it has ended. I'm sorry, Dad. I know I should not have leave her without telling her anything. Without telling her anything? Did you went without telling her? I was in a hurry and it was important. You brat. Mr. Kim angrily moved ahead towards Ty, which seems like he was about to hit him, and so Mrs. Kim came in between and stood in front of Ty. Why are you getting angry on him? It doesn't mean she didn't know about this. She is not that innocent that if Ty will be missing and she will sit in calmness. Your son is at fault here. It's natural for Wine to doubt him. Okay, she doubt on him. But asking for divorce without confirmation and being thrown out of the house barefoot is not his fault. She insulted my son. I will never forget this, nor will I forgive her. Last question. Why did you take Maria with you? They immediately looked at Maria while she gets nervous. Now say it, what are you looking? I told her to take me with him. And you agree? I went there for business, Dad. She is my secretary. I need her there. What's your needs, rascal? Now Mr. Kim went up to Tai, but Mrs. Kim was standing in between both of them, so he couldn't touch him. Tai, go to your room and lock the door. I will see how this man will reach you. Really? Man? Tai, go. Tai ran away. Yeah, my man. Yeah, how can you do this in front of children? Clear thought. Where is this bastard? Shut up and don't say my son bastard, otherwise I will show you who the real bastard is. And here Maria was watching all the drama. Do whatever you want, Tai and Wine will definitely get divorced. Now I have to tell him about all this drama like a commentator. Now who is him? On the other side, Wine was sitting on the bed wrapping her arms around her legs while Mr. and Mrs. Min stood beside her. What you did? Wine, I can never do this. Why you blame him without any proof? Who told you? Your mother-in-law called us and gave us a long lecture that embarrassed us the most, and it's all because of you, silly girl. Wine, you should talk to him and ask him, why did you directly ask for divorce, and why did you throw him out of the house? Do you know you insulted him? He deserved this. Now shut up, Mom, and you both leave from my house. This girl have no manners to talk. So why are you talking to me? Am I asking you? Go back to your home. You are also coming with us. You will not live here now. And you are not divorcing Taehyung. Marriage is not a joke, Wine. I won't divorce him. I want this and I only want this. So you will not listen us? No. Let's go then. And you girl, do whatever you want. But don't expect anything from us. What are you saying? We can't leave her here. Let her be. Come now. Mr. Min grabbed Mrs. Min's wrist and take her with him. Go away from me. I don't need anybody. Every one of you is selfish. After a week, morning at 10. Tai and Wine's parents, Taehyung, Maria and secretary of Mr. and Mrs. Kim, with a team of Kim's lawyer was present in the office room of Mrs. Kim for divorce of Tai and Wine. Did not Wine get the notice to come here? Or the time was not mentioned in her notice? Why is she not here yet? Why these people don't have the value of time? Don't be angry, Mom. Go and call her here. Okay, ma'am. A lawyer will go. Kim's lawyer reached to Wine's office. Minho, Wine's secretary. Minho opened the door and peeked his head inside. Ma'am, someone special is here to meet you. Send him then. Minho opened the door for that special one and the innocent lawyer named Yoon stepped inside. Hello, my name is Yoon. I am one of the lawyer of Kim's family. Mrs. Kim sent me here to take you with me. I hope you read the notice for divorce but forget about it. Everything is ready. They are waiting for you. Okay, but before that I have important work to do. I will finish it first. Just wait a little. Okay. And that's how one after another as the time was passing she was doing her work. But on the other side those who were waiting for her were burning in anger. Yoon's eyes was tightly closed while he was holding the phone on his ear as Mrs. Kim was screaming at him and the call cut. Mom, calm down, at least don't curse on him. He's right. That clear for both Tai and Mr. Kim. Whispered to Mrs. Min. This girl is insane. She is forgetting what these schemes can do to her. It will not take them a second to destroy her. I don't know anything. Just save my daughter at any cost. I will not. She is the cause of this all. What happened? Mrs. Kim is so much angry now. She doesn't like to waste her time at all. Please, where is Madam? In the meeting. It's been an hour. How long will the meeting last? Did someone call me? Please, madam, please. Mrs. Kim is so much angry. It's been 2 hours and she was waiting. Everyone is waiting for you there. Now let's go, please. I will complete a mail and Minho check file for tomorrow's meeting. Then we will have our lunch and then we will go. But come with me. Many people here want some advice from you. After an hour. Delicious. I'm so much hungry. Thanks for food, Minho. It's my pleasure, ma'am. Hey, buddy, eat. Come on and give me your phone. I saw it's disturbing you. Minho took Yoon's phone and filled his mouth for food. And they started eating. Hey guys, look here. He took selfie. But why are you taking pictures? Wait, done. I messaged Mrs. Kim that we are coming with those pictures. What? I am dead now. And here Wine ran to the bathroom as she was feeling vomiting. What happened to her? I don't know. Shut up and eat. It's been more than 3 hours now. Everyone was sitting silently on their seat, but suppressing their frustration and anger when the heat-seeking sound surrounded them, and they all looked towards the door from where Wine was coming. Mrs. Kim stood up from her seat. You should have begged instead of delaying, so maybe my son would take pity on you and give up on the idea of divorce. Wine walked up to the sofa and sat on it, crossing her legs with a purse beside her. Frustrated, I saw. Okay, enjoy this pleasure. I'm not saying anything because right now I'm having pity on you, Mrs. Kim. Shut up. No one ever in my life talked to me like this. How dare you? You are having pity on me? Wine, behave yourself. She rolled her eyes. Mrs. Kim, if I can wait 3 months for your son, can't you wait 3 hours for me? Wine, shut up. You shut up. Don't you dare talk to my son like this. I remember I didn't slap your son yet for cheating on me. Wine, stop her, Mr. Min. Otherwise I will forget once there were a relation between us. Wine, now you will not say anything. Got it? Hello, Maria. So you're also here. Still secretary? Yes, she is. Start the process now. Here, this pen and divorce paper. Sign on it and leave. Wine, I want to talk to you alone. I don't want, but let's see your audacity. Do you really want to divorce me? Excuse me? The divorce papers are right in front of me with that Maria beside you, still your secretary, and you are asking if I want to divorce you or not. So let me clear. You are a cheater and there is no place in my life for cheaters. I didn't cheat on you. How many times do I need to say this? You were living with a girl under the same roof in another country without informing me. Do you think this is right? And you aborted. But unborn baby without informing me. This was also not right. How happy I was that I am going to be a dad, but I become all devastated after getting that news. You should have at least told me once that you are pregnant, but all you chose was silence. This is wrong, this is very wrong. I'm expecting my mistake, but don't say I cheated on you. We live under the same roof, that's it, or nothing happened in between us. Liar. Still, whatever happened is not less than cheating. I understand we are humans, we do mistakes. Many things happen while still I want to give a second chance to our marriage because I truly love you and understand you. All is your drama, not love. And what I did for you that you love me this much. Suddenly the door opened revealing Maria there. Tai, and her face never fails to make me believe that you definitely cheated on me. Like seriously, Tai, no one called you Tai except your parents, not even me. Is not she too much clingy and closer to you? That's why I'm better than you. Maria, don't forget your limits. Don't worry, Tai. I will not let anyone forget their limits. Mrs. Kim came from behind Maria, and I'm a person who never spared anyone after they crossed their limits. One walked up to Maria with that glares. I would have ripped off your body the very next moment I got to know it's touched my husband, but I stopped because of something inside me. And with the last glance of Mrs. Kim, Wine left. I didn't do anything. She has guts. I like her attitude. But this attitude is not good for my son. He is sensitive. They are not made for each other. They should separate. It's better for both of them. And Mrs. Kim also left from there, leaving Maria and Tai there. Sir, are you forgetting what she did to you? Don't. He said, pointing his finger at her, and left. But I am doing what I should do. She was secretly listening to them from behind the door, and he deliberately came inside. One came inside and without even thinking once, instantly signed the divorce papers, even before Taikin came. Wine, I hope you know what you did. Mrs. Kim was also there. I don't care anymore, Dad. I just want to get rid of it. Tai, come sit. Tai sat on the sofa facing Wine while she was standing on her spot. Wine already signed the divorce papers. Now it's your turn. Sign on it and get rid of it. She said the last line glaring at Wine, and Wine as usual doesn't give up. Tai was a little startled at first that Wine already signed, but accept this. He held the pen in his hand and looked at Wine first, but she diverted her gaze from him. I want to save this marriage because I want to move on from my child abortion. I know I did the biggest mistake by living with Maria. But now I can never move on. I lose my child and wife both. I'm a loser. And he too signed the divorce paper as if he had signed on his wasted life, with the approval to not let himself ever heal from this heartbreak. But what will happen when he comes to know that only if he didn't believe Maria? What will happen when Wine comes to know the mastermind of this game and truth of Maria? You done a great job. Yeah, I had fun too until that Wine showed up. That bitch was really capable of scaring me. You were dealing over that taehyung. He is handsome though, but a stupid innocent. It was really easy to make him believe on me. Such an emotional fool he is. His innocence irritates too much. I mean, like, is he really a man or not? Did you try to seduce him? Yes, I did, but he didn't give up. And my darling chose him. Like, really? Oh, come on. Once she date me, did she forget her standard? So what will you do now? Will not you get her back? Yeah, but not now. I will wait for the right time and hunt her on her weakest time. Then I will show her what is the living hell called. She refused me. Her husband beat me. I was kicked out of her company by her employees. They both insulted me in front of many people. Now look, I ruined their marriage, and that Wine, I will show her who I am when the right time will come. Whatever, I got my money. Now do whatever you want. I don't care. But I will love to see that Oregon bitch, Miss Ravel, and her unborn child. What will you do with this? Why should I care about someone who is unborn? Well, don't know if will ever be born or not. Are you going to kill? It's all depend on her. One day I will find out I lied to him that Wine aborted his child. But what if Wine know about my truth? You really scared of Wine? No, but at that glare it feels like she is ready to kill me at any moment. Then come on this cruise ship. Now who will find you on this water? Why are you laughing? You will know when she will deadly glare at you. She's my ex-girlfriend, Maria. I know her better. Who does she scare and what scares her? After 3 months, Vine denied to live with her parents and chose to be alone. She didn't tell about her pregnancy to anyone. Vine was sitting on the couch, breathing heavily, soaked in sweat, when her parents entered the mansion as they came to visit her. Vine, what happened to you? Vine, open your eyes. Mrs. Kim said, tapping her cheek, but she fainted. I'm calling doctor. Vine was in Mrs. Kim's arms as she was too sitting on the couch, but her eyes went to Vine's baby bump. She was confused at first and lifted her hand to touch her stomach, but her breath hitched when she realized this is her baby bump and Vine is pregnant. Vine, open your eyes. Vine, are you pregnant? Vine, open your eyes. Tell me. The phone fell from Mr. Min's hands as he looked at them in complete shock. After some time, this happened because she forgot to take her medicine. Doctor went after checking Vine, and now she was laying on the bed in her sense. Does Taehyung know about this? She shook her head. Why you hide this? She remained silent. How many months? 5. I will tell him. No, he's a cheater. I will not give my child to him. Vine, I deserve to know this. Nothing will happen. You just rest here. We will come back soon. They left from there to Kim's mansion. After an hour,